Welcome back to our channel. I mean, this is not Jane. This is Sherry. We have a special guest today who is my sister-in-law. She's been very generous to share with me her Revlon brush dryer. So Jane had previously reviewed this and I was like, oh my gosh, it looks great and I want to try it. But I had bought this Panasonic one in Japan last year for my mom. And look how small it is compared to the Revlon one. So I'm thinking this might be a better alternative, but you know, who knows? Maybe sometimes like the smaller handle might be easier to dry with. We'll see. Let's do a little test. Yay!
Who will prevail?
Yes, who will win? Okay, let's, we're gonna dry her hair in the highest setting and see how quickly or which will dry better. So I've never used hers. So yeah, okay. We'll see. Start. I mean, the drying power is fairly comparable. This might be a little bit stronger because this is slightly wider. This one, so when she was brushing it, I usually need to use my other hand to kind of like hold the hair in. Whereas this one, because it has the boar bristles in there, it does give a better grip.
It just grips the hair quite firmly.
Yeah. Yeah, this one you just, if you do that, it kind of just falls out. So this might give a smoother blowout, but I do like this one for, say, like if I wanted a little bit of a bend in the hair. Like I just like to hold it like this. And then I can do it on the setting set. And then do cold air. And then give it a little bit of time to kind of cool down. And then it does give a soft little bend in there, which I kind of like because it's a little bit smaller of a bend, so you can control the bend a little bit more. You can try it. Can you do it on this one? Yeah. I mean, I think it's a slightly more obvious bend. This one gives a softer, because of the smaller curve. So like for me, when I have hair up to here right now, I feel like when let me see, maybe I can try it. So I can just like, this is just the second drying setting. And I'll just like brush it through. It's easy for me to do it. And then just hold it there. It's not too hot. It's a little warm, but now I set it to cool. And just let it dry a little bit. You get that really bouncy curve. So I think this is something that I really like about this one.
Easier to switch between the different settings with one hand.
Yeah.
Whereas this one you have to do it kind of
because it's a lot more bulky.
Yeah. You have to twist it like this.
Oh, yeah, you can't actually like just use a single hand. So this design is pretty good. And another trick that I learned from my cousin is she actually takes the nozzle off when she wants to dry right at the root. She does this right at the root. Yeah, I don't know whether this one you can do that. So this one you just pop it on. And I believe this one actually came with another head that was a flat side and then a brush side. So flat, and then you can use it to really get into the roots. Like say this one, I really like the root lift because it is a little bit smaller. I kind of like drag my hair like that. Yeah. And I like to kind of like wiggle it in there to get that hair. Yeah. If I do it in the very highest setting, you get that kind of like a bend right at the roots to get that lift. So I like that part about this one. And it's very light. Let me see.
This one, yeah, this one.
Yeah, if you compare the two, there's definitely a little bit of a weight difference. But I think with a lot of hair, this might not be as good. This might be better for like people like me with thin hair and shorter hair. Yeah, because I feel like maybe this one is better for a longer hair.
This one's really good for straightening your hair out.
Yeah,
if you've got frizzy hair, I think.
Yeah, so I think if you want that Jennifer Aniston look, as Jane said, that sleek,
perfect blowout.
Yeah, blowout. This one is better, but this one's pretty convenient too. Okay.
Looks smoother.
Yeah, it looks a lot smoother now that I just tried her Revlon hairbrush dryer. I think I'll definitely also get one for my place, but I have to compare it to the Dyson as well. But just by first impressions, that was the first time using the Revlon one. It does have a very nice grip to it because of the boar bristle, and it is pretty hot compared to the Panasonic one. Slightly heavier, but not a deal breaker. And you can see how fast it smoothed my hair from that janky looking tied up hair to this kind of a sleeker look. I still kept a little bit of the bend. I just did on the highest setting. Took me literally 3 seconds to make my hair look a lot more tamed.
Good for if you're in a hurry.
Yeah, great for, you know, when you don't want to spend a lot of money going to a dry bar or whatever. Just wash your hair at home and just run it through your hair. And I didn't even pull it up or whatever, but it still looks pretty sleek. I'm gonna try it with the low setting, which you can hear. I like to see how it looks pushing it up like this.
Getting the roots.
Yeah, just get the roots. Give it that lift that I really need. It'll look more fluffy. Yeah, I'm not necessarily one of those people that really care about having super sleek hair because I have not very much hair. I'd rather it look more full. So, yeah?
Yeah. Let's give it a bit of a lift.
Yeah. So, yeah, it does its job. When you want to give it a little bit of lift, I would recommend it. So I would say maybe the winner is the Revlon. Yay! Ding da da da! Yeah. So I haven't checked out the price differences, but with $50, this is literally one time going to a dry bar. So it's a pretty worthwhile investment since you probably wash your hair multiple times a week, and you can get that nice, easy, smooth result. Look polished. Anything else that you would say about this wonderful item you purchased?
Personally, I haven't gone back to my regular hair dryer ever since I got it, so yeah, I think it's worth getting.
Yeah, she's pretty much traded in her hair dryer for this. And I mean, personally, I probably would too, because it just saves your arm
It's so
too much
convenient.
maneuvering and all this
The dryer
multitasking.
and a brush in one. So.
Yeah. Smart inventions. Okay. Perfect, I think.
Yeah.
This is...
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.
It's just when you... I can't remember anymore. We are so
Not dancing.
uncoordinated.